do you know what you would do in their seat? Steph went outside to show you how to get through it. Stephanie.
You know, Anita, being prepared for something like that starts at home and when it's sunny and warm like it is right now. First of all, you want to make sure that you have a full tank of gas. Never let it get below a quarter tank when we're expecting this kind of weather. And then you want to have a safety or emergency kit packed in your car. Our friends at AAA suggest you pack these sorts of things. First of all, a snow shovel like this, because if you get stuck in the snow, you're going to have to dig your way out of that. All right, the heavy things go in first. Next, you're going to want a bag of salt, sand, or kitty litter, because you might need that traction under your wheels if you get stuck on the ice. You're going to want a simple tool kit in case you need to make any repairs out there. You're going to need some jumper cables in case you or somebody else out there needs to jump in the snow. It might be dark outside when this happens, so you're going to want a flashlight and a fresh set of batteries. Also, you can probably attest to how much you've been using those windshield wipers in the snow. So some of this windshield wiper fluid, the winterized version of that. You're also going to want to make sure that you have a good ice scraper and a brush. As Anita just mentioned, you're going to want to brush that snow off and then scrape at the ice. You also might need to have with you a first aid kit like this one. Now, somebody who let me borrow this one, their car came with one, but if yours doesn't, make sure you have, plenty of Band-Aids and things like that. Hopefully you won't need them, but you never know. Also, remember those folks that got stuck for about 12 hours? Make sure you've got plenty of water to drink, not just for you, but any passengers. And if you might have kids with you too, you're going to want to have snacks prepared. Something like a granola bar with these nuts is really good. The protein will hold you over. And this isn't from AAA, but as a mom with kids, I might suggest you also bring a coloring book or something, because 12 hours in a car with kids, can you even imagine? And finally, you want to make sure you have your cell phone. You also want to make sure you have a car charger with you, and make sure that you have those emergency numbers already plugged into your cell phone. And make sure that you have extra hats, gloves, clothes, and nice warm blankets, because as you can imagine, you can't idle out there for 12 hours with your heat on. You're going to need to keep warm. And we're not just expecting snow out there, Anita. I understand we're expecting those temperatures to get really, really cold. I think now might be a good time to check in with our meteorologist on that one.